Oke, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Satria Ijal Mafindra. I'm from XTKGA from IDN Boarding School. So today I will be presenting about MLS Terang in Cisco Packet Tracer. But before we start, I will tell you guys about Cisco Packet Tracer first, and also basic configuration in the Cisco Packet Tracer software. Okay, let's start. Cisco Packet Tracer is a network simulation software created by Cisco. It is used for students to learn about networking, switching, and also routing. It simulates router, switches, PC, servers, and a bunch of more devices. It is a safe environment for students or colleagues to practice. No need for expensive hardware or real physical device in front of you. It is easy to simulate. It can simulate large networks or small networks. It also supports CCNA learning. Basic configuration. That is, before you can configure a bunch of like difficult ones, you need to configure the basic one first, like adding a name to the host, or setting a password when you want to enable your router. And if you want to configure the router or switch, you have to enable the router or switch. Enable will make you go to privilege mode, so you can see the commands or all the coding you have done inside. And then you need to type in configure terminal. If you type in configure terminal, you can configure the router or switch, like setting a host name, configuring the interface, adding IP address to the interface, making the interface on, not shut down, and or save the command. Next is MLS Terang, a multi-layer switch that combines switch function and router function. So usually switch works at layer 2, but because there is multi-layer switch, it combines the router function, so it can work at layer 2 and layer 3. It supports inter-VLAN routing, so different VLAN can communicate with each other. Okay, next. This is the usual topology, the basic topology of MLS Terang, and we are going to do configuring with this topology. Okay, let's start. We open our Cisco Packet Tracer, and then we configure the left switch first. You can see here. We click enter. And then you type enable. Wait. You type in enable and then configure terminal. After that, you can set the host name for whatever you want to set. For example, like switch right. And then you make VLAN by typing VLAN 10, and the name of the VLAN is, for example, Bob. And then you make another VLAN called VLAN 20, with the name team. After you configure the VLAN, you can add the VLAN into the interface by typing interface fa0/1 switch, and then you type in switch port mode access. So the switch port is on access mode, and then you type in switch port access VLAN 10. So the switch port only accesses VLAN 10, not any other VLAN, because there are 2 VLAN in the multi-layer switch. After that, you do it again with the VLAN 20 at interface FA02. You add switch port mode access, and then same thing, switch port access VLAN 20. And then if you are done, you can configure the interface FA03, like interface FA0/3 switch port terang encapsulation .1q, and then you activate the switch port mode terang. Now it's already active, all of it is already active. Now we can move on to the left switch. Enable, same configuration as before. We set the name, switch left, then make VLANs, VLAN 10. Closing. Okay, that's all I think, because the electricity is down, so that's all. If you want to watch the full video, I will post it on my YouTube later. Okay, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.